Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you some of the best hiding spots in Gorilla Tag. So let's get started. First off, it's in Beach, and you're going to want to go to the entrance of Beach, right over here. In this tunnel, there's not much in here, but I don't know how nobody's looked at this. A lot of people just skip by, but look up there. If you can wall run, just come up here, and boom, no one will ever find you. I use it all the time. Number 2 is in caves, alright? So I'm gonna speed up till I get there. Alright, so a lot of people just walk past here, and a lot of people know about this hiding spot, but not as many know that you can actually jump into this little crevice right here and pull up. And yeah. Alright, so we got another one in caves too. If we come down in here, instead of going just into the big pool, we can come in here and then hide behind here. And there are a lot of these little places, oops, that you know, like over here. They're just these little places that you can come in and nobody ever goes into for some reason. So yeah. So then we still got a couple more in caves. If you jump up on this crystal and wall bounce over here, then we got some good ones because you can just stay up on some of these crystals. But don't touch this because it's the ice. And I'm pretty sure there's one more. Yeah, there is. It's over here. Now it's a little bit more difficult to get to, but if you can pull it off, it's pretty good. You just gotta come up here, and if you go into that little crevice, your head should stick and stay. Alright, so the next one is in canyons. I'll speed up to while I get there. Alright, so a lot of people just, you know, come over here. I think a lot of people just hide in the normal barrels, or like these ones, but there are 2 spots that you can hide in. One has barrels and one doesn't. So if you come over here, there's a little place which nobody ever comes to for some reason, and you can hide in these barrels. And then the next one is if you are heading over here, you can follow this crack all the way over here, and again, nobody comes down here, and you can just sit right here. I would show you, actually yeah, I will show you another pretty obvious spot that a lot of people use, but just in case you don't know it. So come over to the little amethyst place, and from anywhere up top, they can't see you if you're right here. Alright, the next one is in comp, so I'll meet you there. Alright, so now that we're here, most people just come here to either, you know, sit up there and annoy people in private lobbies, or there's a really good hiding spot. See, if you come in this one, you can see right in there, and the only way you can get in there is if you come around and crawl into here. Another pretty obvious one in City is you can sit under one of the crates right here. And obviously you can go up into 2nd and 3rd floor. Alright, so the next one is in mountains, and if you hide up in one of the trees, even if people can scale it, they probably won't look there in the first place. So yeah, just hiding on any one of these trees. I think this big one is the best. Just because it's annoying to scale, and the people who think to scale it are just not good enough to. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there are a couple more, so I'll meet you when I think about them. Okay, instead of meeting you, I just thought about it. You can hide right back here. And then going back to city. Kinda near basement where the angry eyebrows are. You can sit back in here. And I'll just go ahead and show you the ones on second and third floor. So a lot of times people don't really come up on second floor besides just to go to third floor and get the gold mask, which is why when you come back here, everybody just turns and looks and you can just sit here. Or under the staircase too, but you'll have to kind of like keep your hand there just so that you don't slide out. And then up on third floor, this is kind of an obvious one, but you can hide back here or in some of these, you know, get back there. This one too. And maybe this one. Oh yeah, definitely this one. You can get up on some of these lights and just sit and people won't find you. You can also come back here. It's a little bit more difficult, but if you manage it, it's a really good spot. Even if the people do see you, it's going to be hard for them to get you. Another obvious one just behind here. And then up in clouds, you can hide in a lot of just the houses. And yeah. Or under you can hide under any of the computers. But if you hide under, or if you hide inside a house, a lot of people won't think to check it. They might check this one, or the one below us, that one. Whoops. But a lot of the other ones, they just don't really check. Like, especially that one. No one ever looks in there. Some people look in this one. But then aside from that, like, they're all pretty empty. No one's going in them, which is why it's a good hiding spot. Alright, next off in, what's it called? Clouds. You can come up into this little place, and if you change your color code to 000 and hide like right here, or the same for inside one of the tires by the junkyard, then you can stay there for a while. Alright, I think I only got a couple more, so obviously you can go in between the tree and the clouds, up in any one of in some of these crevices. And then I think that's it for clouds. So, but have we done every single map now? We haven't done basement. So let's go ahead and do that. You can hide behind here if you're tiny, or even if you're big. It's a little bit hard, but you can do it. And when you're tiny, there's obviously a lot of places to hide, but I'll just show you the ones that are big. Like, you can hide back here. And then, I guess I'll go ahead and show you some for when you're tiny. You can get behind the books. You can also get in between here, run around, get in behind the books. And yeah. And if you're good enough, it takes me a while, but you can get up on top of the boiler. And again, just you can hide under any computer. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that there aren't any other maps. So yeah. You can come up here and sit right here. But you gotta make sure to keep on wall bouncing because you might fall. You can also hide behind a lot of leaderboards that are just small, like this one.